Cardano could be on the recovery here after it was absolutely decimated by the SEC. In this video, I'll be going over all the data you need to know, both bullish and bearish. And with that, let's dive into the charts. Thanks for joining me on the TradeConfident.io website. We're going to scroll down to Cardano, and the first metric we're taking a look at here is the emotional index. Now, we've dropped into fearful territory right here, and whenever we drop into fearful, as we've seen previously, this is when we're seeing really massive moves in the market. So this is exactly what I'm hoping for, especially after this crash. Next up is the Cardano volatility breakout detector, and no surprise here, we are still in high volatility, though I do expect a little bit of consolidation for the time being, and as that happens, we'll likely see lower and lower volatility in the market. And if we manage to drop into low volatility, historically, this is where we're seeing some pretty intense moves in the market. In order to see which direction we're going, though, we need to pay attention to the Cardano whale smart money metric. There is still a ton of long trade sentiment amongst whales, and most often this will result in moves up, because where whale money goes, the price is likely to go too. Keep in mind, this is a sentiment chart, and if the SEC comes out and decides it really doesn't like Cardano, we could see whales sell off. But for now, sentiment is showing long trades. Next up is going to be the Cardano major support and resistance levels. We do have structure support remaining back here. I'll show you what that looks like on the live charts, but from here, the next structure resistance that we're seeing is about 29.77 cents, and from there, an even 35 cents. It'll be tougher to move back to that point, but as Cardano recovers, I do expect that to happen. But for now, we will be paying attention to that essentially 30 here, the 29.77 cent mark, as volatility decreases and we may get some consolidation. Next up is going to be the Cardano long versus short trades. We saw short trades increase and long trades decrease as this crash happened. What we need to be seeing, and we're already seeing it here, is short trades are beginning to decrease, and what we need to see from there is for long trades to increase. Once we get both of those, we should see a recovery back in Cardano. You're really going to want to pay attention to this one. It is crucial. Last but not least is the Cardano daily trade scanner. As the price drops, we will be looking for a buy signal. Whenever we get a buy signal here on Cardano, we typically see moves up, even if they're little small ones. But of course, stuff like the SEC calling this a security will crash it back down regardless of signals. But for now, it looks like we're evening out. Again, looking for that consolidation, and as soon as we see a buy signal, that's when we're looking for the next move up in Cardano. These metrics are crucial. You're going to want to be paying attention to every little detail of these metrics, and if you want to get access along with future forecast videos, trade setups, masterclasses, and more, you can join our membership at the links in the description down below. Just go ahead and scroll down, click show more, and the membership will be the very first link. Go ahead and click that. It'll bring you to our homepage. Just move up to subscribe, and all you got to do from here is fill out your information, and personally, I recommend the full access for $59 a month. This will give you metrics across all 20 coins, morning brew overview, scalping trades, future forecast, and many more benefits. Go ahead and click choose, follow the prompts from there, and we hope to trade with you soon. With that, it is time to check out the live charts. Here we are looking at Cardano USD on the one-day time frame using the TC top and bottom finder, price versus well money flow, and trend exhaustion indicators. Now, you may notice we are looking at Binance rather than Coinbase. Typically, Trade Confident trades with Coinbase, so we keep our indicators on Coinbase charts just to keep our data as accurate as possible. But today, we're going to actually have to look much farther back than Coinbase actually has history. Coinbase's history cuts off right about here, but the next major structure support, if we drop, is way back here. I'm getting a little bit ahead of myself here. For now, let's check out the indicators. Right now, price versus well money flow is low. Trend exhaustion bottomed out and has begun moving up. Both of these tend to be bullish signs. From there, we're just looking for a buy signal to pop, and if we get all three of these in combination, it should result in moves up. But we have to keep in mind that this drop was due to fundamentals. It was not due to technicals, and because of that, there is some amount of risk in the market that the SEC could come out and hammer down on Cardano even more. I know a lot of Cardano traders are having it rough out there right now. I do just want to offer hope that I really do think Cardano is going to recover, especially in the bear market. So even if you're stuck right now, things are going to get better. I really believe that. Of course, it's not financial advice, just my own personal opinions and beliefs. But personally, I think as the bear market ends and Bitcoin, along with the rest of the crypto market, begins moving back up, I think Cardano is going to see new all-time highs. Now, this will take months, maybe even a couple years to happen, but for now, we are seeing price versus well money flow low, trend exhaustion low, and if we get that buy signal, it should see at least a short-term move up. Right now, we do have a little bit of structure support at 23.9 cents. I do want to point that out. And if we go much farther back, way back here, we do have structure support again right at this level at 18.8 cents. Now, of course, this is only taking into account if Cardano drops. I honestly don't think that's going to happen. And if we do, I think it's just going to be this first structure support at 23.9 cents here. I think it's actually much more likely here to see structure resistance hit at 29.7 cents. And that's because, again, we are seeing much more bullish signs in the market. We could see a little bit of a drop to the structure support, but either way, whether we move up right now or bounce off that, I think we are heading to structure resistance right about here at 29.7 cents. If all goes well, we could even see a pretty significant move up to right about here at 34.9 cents. I think this is a little bit of a ways out. That would be considered a nearly full recovery for Cardano. For now, I'm just looking at that first structure resistance, and from the current price, this would equate to about a 13.16% move up. Absolutely crazy for Cardano. I think Cardano traders are going to be very happy to see this. Now, I am expecting this to play out within the next couple of weeks. Say 1 to 2 weeks here is my outlook for this Cardano move. It shouldn't take that long, but I do just want to give it a little bit of time for consolidation to happen. We may even trade between these two levels for a little bit of time. And with that, as this plays out, you need to be paying attention to these indicators. These indicators are crucial. They've been crushing it in this market. I know we've had a little bit of a rough time over the past few days with the SEC and the FOMC meeting happening recently, but just check out these buy signals, these sell signals hitting the top. Absolutely absurd how well the TC top and bottom finder is calling its tops and bottoms. Price versus wall money flow is showing well money moving in the market, and it's aligning perfectly. When we're seeing bottoms from the price versus wall money flow, bottom from the trend exhaustion, and a buy signal indicating the bottom from a TC top and bottom finder, this is where we're seeing those crazy moves up. Happened right here. Price versus wall money flow low, trend exhaustion low, buy signal, move up. Price versus wall money flow a little bit low, trend exhaustion low, buy signal, move up. It just happens over and over and over again. So if we get that combination, buy signal, price versus wall money flow low, trend exhaustion low, we should be seeing that next move up. With that, if you want to keep track of Cardano for yourself, I typically only do Cardano videos once a week, but if you want to be able to track this for yourself, you can grab the indicators right now, all 11 in fact, for $400 off right now. All you have to do is look in the description down below the video you're watching right now. Scroll down, click show more, and the indicators will be the second link. Go ahead and click that. It'll bring you to the bundle pack store page. Go ahead and click I want this, fill out your information, click pay, and it'll offer you the TC top and bottom finder for just $349 as opposed to the regular $749. Go ahead and click add to cart. You're now getting all 11 of Trade Confidence indicators for $400 off. Make sure your information is correct, click pay, and you are good to go. Once you have those indicators loaded up, you're already going to see price versus wall money flow low and trend exhaustion low. All I'm looking for at this point is that buy signal in anticipation of that 13% move up to structure resistance at 29.7 cents. With that, thanks so much for watching. Trade safe, trade confident. I will see you in the next video.